Alright guys, so today we're going to be getting into my summer EDC, my everyday carry for summer 2024. Now before we get started, I just wanted to let you know all links to all of these products will be down in the description below. So if you guys are interested in picking one of those up or checking them out a little bit more, they will be down in the description, as well as any discount codes that I have for any of these items. They will be right there with them. So let's get started. Now, it is a tech EDC, and my main piece of tech is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, this is the black titanium version. I have had this exact phone since the release date in September 2023, and overall, I've really been enjoying it. I've been liking this phone a lot. I love the way it looks, the way it feels in the hand. The only issue I've had is a little bit of the battery. My battery life currently at this time is 89%, and we are in July, so I would like to see an improvement on battery, but overall, great phone. And of course, in my accessory channel, can't have the iPhone without a phone case. And the one I've been going back to a lot lately is the Phone Rebel Air 2. Now, this case is very affordable. You're talking $21.99. So 22 bucks on this one. You've got great grip on the sides, some protection for your screen, which is pretty good, and you know, an everyday carry. This is something you bring every day with you, and the Phone Rebel Air is a great case to take around every day because it offers you the protection that you need with the MagSafe strength that's really good, as well as a slim profile. So like I said, pretty good screen protection on there. You do have those 4 claws, so you can set this down on anything, and a nice proper camera lip there, so you can set it down on its back as well. And of course, we have to test out that MagSafe strength, and Phone Rebel never disappoints with this MagSafe strength. This one, you know, it takes a little bit. You see I'm going up and down and it's falling off, but very good strength overall. Nobody's really ever shaking their MagSafe mount like this or anything like that, but great MagSafe strength, good protection, nice wide open USB-C port. Everything about this case is really nice, and I've been carrying it a lot, so it had to be in my summer EDC. Now, to go alongside with the iPhone, we have the AirPods Pro 2. Now, these are in the Andar Capsule case, which is a full-grain leather case from Andar in this awesome technically red color, as well as these Comply foam air tips. They're so much better than the regular ones that come with the AirPods. I have been using these since day one and absolutely love them. But yeah, I use my AirPods all the time. I really talk on them at work. You know, I listen to some content at home with them, whatever the case may be. These AirPods really never leave my side. They're great. I highly recommend anybody get a pair of wireless earbuds. Doesn't necessarily have to be the AirPods Pro 2, but if you're an iPhone user, these or Beats are pretty much going to be the best working earbuds that you can get, wireless ones. I'm sure there's ones with way better sound quality and all that stuff, but for me, these have been great. They sound good. They have the speakers. They have Find My, lanyard loop if you want it here. Now, this Andar Capsule is a very nice case. It fits on here super tight. The only thing is it does not have the built-in magnets, but it kind of tries to hold it a little bit. It's not too much, but it does still work with wireless charging, so you definitely don't have to worry about that. But the Andar Capsule has been on my AirPods lately a lot, and I've really been loving this thing. Now, the next thing we're gonna talk about is my keys. Now, I don't have my car key on here, but this is my key holder. Now, this is the Keytag from Magbak, and what's really cool about this is it fits a bunch of your keys. These are my actual keys for different things here. However, it also has a spot for an AirTag there. So, at any point in time, if you ever lose your keys and you have that AirTag in here, you are good to go. You have no worries about losing your keys. Find them anytime the AirTag makes a sound, and it has this very nice little position in here that will ensure that it does not fall off. You can sit here, shake it all you want. It's not coming out. You just got to put a little pin in here, and then that'll pop the AirTag out of here. But all in all, this thing has been really nice. It is made out of aluminum. Now, the only thing that I don't like, this little built-in keyring loop, I don't like that it doesn't give you too much flexibility with how you can kind of like maneuver your keys on the keyring. But if this is the only thing on there, which that's how it is for my keys, I only have my car key and this, it's really not an issue at all. And bonus, you get a bottle opener right here. So summertime, if you're ever outside with the friends, with the family, crack open a cold one, whatever you're doing, you know, drink responsibly, but you can do that with this thing, which is really nice. You always have it in your pocket for the most part, or your bag, your purse, your book bag. Pop it out, crack open your bottle, and you are good to go. So I've been really enjoying this thing. Super easy to put together, just unscrews right here. Nice feeling and pretty lightweight for what you're getting in here. Now the price on this is $39, but for all that you get and that you're able to use with this, that's a pretty good price. So I definitely really like this, and that's why it's been in my EDC this summer. Now next, moving on, we have the Ridge Forged Carbon Wallet. Now this one was also in my previous EDC video, and not much has changed, guys. I really like the Ridge wallet. You got a little strap here for your cash. I think I got 10 bucks in here. You have a bunch of cards that can fit in here. Super nice, super slim and lightweight wallet. You can put this in your front pocket, your back pocket, wherever you can fit. Basically, some credit cards is where you can put this because that's the size, and it is that real forged carbon. So the price on this one's a little steep. We are talking $125. So definitely you can find some cheaper options out there, but if you know about Ridge, you know they do it the best in this sort of category. They've always done it really well. I do like to see the prices go down a little bit. I would like to see that, but you got to pay to play, and you know, this could be one of the best ones there. But inside of my Ridge wallet, we have something that's brand new, and this is the Tac Tracking Card. So the way that this works is, this is basically an AirTag for your wallet. So it actually is rechargeable. It charges with MagSafe right here. I don't have this plugged in, but it sticks right onto there, recharges with MagSafe, and you just put this in your wallet. It's got a power button here. You can just click that button, connect it right to your Find My on your phone, and this battery lasts for months on end. And then when it's dying, you'll get an alert. You can just go ahead, plug it up to MagSafe, give it a couple hours, and you are good to go. So this thing has been really cool to have. If you're somebody who often loses your wallet, it's about as thick as a metal credit card. You just put it right into your card slot, wherever you keep your cards, stick it in there. Nobody knows anything, but you can always track your wallet, which is really, really cool. So that's a very nice one. The price on that one is $39. Definitely worth it rather than having to replace all the stuff in your wallet. Pick one of those up, you won't regret it. Now next, we're gonna move on to something that's not always in my pocket, but it's always around, especially in my backpack, and this is the Anker Qi2 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack. Now, this is by far my favorite MagSafe battery pack. It has this screen here that tells you what battery percentage you have on the battery pack itself, and when you plug it up to your phone, it'll tell you exactly in how long the battery pack will die, or how much life you have left on the battery is what I mean. And it will take a few minutes to wind itself down to get where the level it actually is, but once it's there, it is good to go. This thing will charge your iPhone at 15 watts, and it's really, really nice all around. And then also, if you plug it in via USB-C directly, you can get that full 27 watt charging. And what's really nice about it is it has this kickstand. I'm someone who likes to have my phone propped up often, so I'll hold it like this when I'm using it, and I use this battery pack several times a week. It's really nice, and if you want to just do it, you know, keep it on your work side table while you're working, there you go. Put it in standby mode. It'll give it a few minutes, and there you have it. Goes in standby, acts just like any one of your other MagSafe chargers. So this thing is really nice. I use it a lot. This thing has really been put through its paces, and I highly recommend anyone pick one of these up. Now, it is $89.99, so 90 bucks on this one. You can find it sometimes for a little bit cheaper, but definitely worth the price. It charges fast. It doesn't heat up too much. It is pretty thick and heavy, but 10,000 milliamp hours will give you about a charge and a half, maybe a little bit less than that extra half, but one full charge for sure on any of your smartphones, and maybe up to another half or quarter, depending on if you're using your phone and the size of your battery. So Anker 10,000 milliamp hour Qi2 battery pack for sure in the everyday carry. Now moving along to another accessory that I use all the time, and that is this Moft stand. So basically it's an invisible tripod. Now this thing has been in my best MagSafe accessories video, which by the way, if you guys want to see that, I'll leave that right here. But I love this. So it's basically an invisible tripod. So you can keep your phone stood up just like this, in this angle, or open it up, and now you have a full-on stand. So if you're someone who's a content creator like me, and you create some of your content off your iPhone, you like to take pictures, or if you just like to have your iPhone propped up just like this, you are good to go. You can have it in so many different positions, even up to this position, kind of laying more so flat like that, and you are golden. Anytime you need this, it's right there for you. And of course, it does work in landscape mode as well. So no matter how you're using your phone, if you want to just watch a YouTube video or something, watch your favorite Brian's Tech video, and you have somewhere to just prop this up, maybe while you're eating, or if you're just sitting somewhere where you have a chance to put this on a desk or countertop or a table, this is excellent for those things. And I've really been loving this. I keep it on the back of my phone a lot, actually. And you never know when you want to prop up your phone. Sometimes I'm at the office, I'll take it, pop it open, and there you go. You're good to go. Watch whatever you're doing. Sit there, whether you're on FaceTime or a phone call. Doesn't matter. This thing has many use cases, and I really, really like it. Now, the price on this one is $39.99. So 40 bucks on this. It's a little bit steep, I'm not going to lie. But if you're someone who uses your phone a lot and you watch a lot of content on here or record content on here, I can't recommend this enough. Definitely worth that 40 bucks. Pick one of these up. You will not regret it. I really love this thing. So it's definitely in my EDC. Now, coming up next, we have something that's also in my bag, and that is this cable by Yousams. Now, this is some brand that I found on Amazon actually while I was searching, but what's really cool about this is it's a 100-watt rated cable, but it's multi-port. So you have what looks like just a USB-A, but it also pulls apart, and it's a USB-C, so you can plug this into any power brick, whether it's USB-A or C, and charge up any of your devices. And then on the other side, first of all, this thing is 6.6 feet, so it's very nice and long, absolutely works for any setting. But also here, you have 3 connectors. You have your USB-C, which is the main one right here. Let me move this off to the side. You got your USB-C right there. And on this side, you have Lightning, which is rated up to 30 watts, it says here. They each have their own little label. So the USB-C is the 100-watt. Lightning right here says 30 watts right there. And the micro USB is up to 18 watts. So any connector that you need, this cable is great. I love traveling with these cables. I always keep one in my backpack no matter where I go. I take my backpack to work a lot. I take it around other places. This thing lives in there because you never know when you're going to need it. And guess what? If you have your Anker battery pack right here, and let's say, for example, you have a device that's not MagSafe, you just go ahead and plug this in, and you plug it into your phone, pardon the mess on the desk, and there you go. You are charging. You got fast charge. Like I said, this cable is rated up to 100 watts, and I really can't recommend it enough to have one of these cables because you can charge pretty much anything, at least any kind of tech, with this cable. And it's only 17 bucks. It's like $17.50. So really not a bad deal. I actually, when I bought this, I bought 3 of them. They are great. I highly recommend them. And for 17 bucks, you definitely can't go wrong buying one of these. So that's definitely here. Now, next is something you saw in my last EDC video. This is the Spudz microfiber cleaning cloth. Now, it's a 10 by 10, 10 inch by 10 inch cleaning cloth, and the price on it is only $8.99, 9 bucks. But it's nice because you can just hang this in your bag, your purse, your sling bag, your pocket, your keychain, whatever you decide to do. And when you need it, you just kind of pull it apart, and you have this very nice, big microfiber cleaning cloth in here that you can use for any of your tech. And it is very nice material, super premium. You just sit here, wipe down whatever you need to. I have some fingerprints right here on my screen, and you are good to go. So this thing really comes in handy. If you're someone like me, you don't really like a lot of fingerprints, especially on your screen, and I have the iPad, the MacBook, iPhone, all that stuff. I use this thing all the time, and it's really convenient. And you can even wash it in the washer machine. So if it gets a little dirty, don't worry about it. You barely ever have to even replace this. Only thing is if you rip it, but it's super durable, so you won't have that issue. 9 bucks, definitely pick one of these up. And last but not least, for EDC, you gotta have a knife. And this is the same one that was in my previous EDC video. This is the Benchmade Bugout 535 Ranger Green. Now, if you know anything about EDC, you know Benchmade. Benchmade makes some super high quality knives, and this thing is incredibly light. I'm actually gonna bring over the scale here, and I wanna weigh it, compare it to a few other things. So the knife itself, you're looking at 53 grams. I have phone cases heavier than this. So it's really, really light. You can go ahead and bring it to the Moft stand. Let's see what this weighs. 90 grams. So this knife is lighter, even though it has a steel blade, It's lighter than this Moft stand right here. But I'll tell you what, I use this knife all the time. I cut a lot of packages open. I cut, you know, different things, whatever you need. This knife is really, really convenient. Whether you gotta pry something open, which you can do that with this, you gotta, you know, I don't know, hit something, whatever you gotta do, just cut some boxes, you know, let's keep it PG. This knife is very, very nice. It's got an axis lock on here. You can flip it open quickly, however you want. It does have a little bit of a spring in there. Super light, very nice to conceal and to keep on you no matter what pants you're wearing. Whether you're wearing basketball shorts, sweatpants, swim trunks, jeans, shorts, it doesn't matter. Even in your underwear, you can put this thing, clip it in your pocket, clip it on the side of your underwear band, whatever you're doing, you are good to go. I love this knife. It's super durable, and I really recommend everybody who is into knives getting a Benchmade Bugout. Now, $171. That's the downside. $171 on this knife, which a lot of time you can find them on sale. Some places I've actually seen them for $190. On Blade HQ, where is definitely a trusted source for purchasing knives, they have it for $171 right now. Great value for this knife. If you can find it used, guess what? You have it, you buy it used, you send it into Benchmade, they sharpen it up for you, clean that blade up, and you have a brand new knife for half the price if you buy it used. So definitely always nice to have an EDC knife on you. This is a really good knife. This is probably one of my favorites that I actually own. I love it. Highly recommended. So with all that being said, guys, this is my summer EDC for 2024. Let me know what you guys think about my EDC down below. Do you have any of this stuff? Are you interested in any of these products? I'm really curious to hear what you think about all of this. Let me know what's your EDC in the comments below as well. I can't wait to hear if we have anything similar, get some ideas from you guys. I love those kind of things. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you're interested in seeing my spring EDC video from this year, I'll leave that right there.